This isn't where I'm supposed to be. Let me fix that. I'm lost in the sauce. I literally just fixed this. I'm ascending! Is everyone able to hear me okay, first of all? Let's see. This is wrong. Oh, that's why. Man, I started using a new thing to capture my body, and I fixed it all up just in time for this. And then I broke it again. So let me fix myself. Can you hear music as well? Because it's an art stream and there's gonna be no music from games or anything, I decided to put some music on. If you can even hear it. You hear those funky tunes? I hope they're not too loud. I didn't I didn't want to get caught for copyright, so I was kind of struggling with what to put on. But this is, most of my music taste is kind of obscure enough that it's like, who the fuck is gonna catch me with this? This is an album called Faust. It is a Utao album featuring a bunch of different producers, and it slaps. Let me just put my body right here. I don't want to put it, make it too big so that it's covering everything. I fuck with it too. It's excellent. Okay. So I've decided recently that I want to learn how to do digital painting. And I know nothing about painting. So it's pretty fun. So I'll look up tutorials eventually. But my way of going about things is I try it first, and then when I get frustrated enough that I can't do it, then I'll look up tutorials. So eventually I'll learn. But at the moment, I'm just drawing really ugly anime girls. It's pretty fun. So I'm just going to be drawing really ugly girls. This is a girl I drew earlier. I'm going to give her a Seifuku. Yeah, if I can't draw, it's the computer's fault for being stupid, not my fault for not learning. This is my girl from earlier. She's nice and special looking, alright. I'm trying to channel, like, early 2000s really ugly, bug-eyed girls vibes. And because they're gonna be bugs, obviously, I think the first thing I'm gonna do is, like, a centipede girl, maybe. And we're gonna make them nice and chunky and really ugly looking. I've had this idea in my head. Like, you know Metamorphosis. You know, the fucking story where your man slowly transforms into a cockroach overnight. I want to draw that, but he transforms into an anime girl. So I think I'll work my way up to that. But for now, let's get started with an ugly girl. I'm gonna give this one a body later. I'm debating whether to give her like a maid outfit or like a sailor uniform, but I think both would suit her. So I'm not gonna be fussy at all with these. I want to make like a zine full of the ugliest anime girls possible. I'm gonna make myself look a bit better. I'm stretched out. There we go. Wide, Anzu. I finished organizing a zine recently, and I'm like, damn, I'm bored. Time to make another zine. But I'm not gonna organize one with like a whole bunch of people in it again. I remember first time I organized a zine, I was like, fuck, I'm never doing that again. And then I did it again. Not that anything bad happened, they both went well. It's just a lot of work. So I'm gonna make one for me right now, and it's gonna be one that's like purposefully really ugly. I'm constantly in some form of zine hell. I don't even want to think about all the ones I've applied to. All those discords giving me notifications every single day, telling me, hey, this check-in is due. And I'm like, fuck, when did I apply for this one? I can't even remember. This is gonna be our centipede girl. She's not really turning out ugly enough. I'm sure she'll look wonky when I start doing her body. Oh, my horror zine. Oh, I appreciate that. That's like out of production now, so you got limited edition, baby. I might reprint it at some stage. I don't know. I have the file somewhere on one of my computers. There's just been no fucking cons, so I haven't been bothered to restock it. That kind of stuff sells really well at, like, conventions, but online, not so much. There's kind of a lot more appreciation for original art, I find, at cons in the UK. There were people like specifically looking for that stuff when I went to Hyper Japan and had a table. Which was really nice. But it's not so much here. You know where the real money is? The real money is in appealing to Danganronpa bikinis. Fuck me. They're loaded! I don't know where they get the money to buy all this shit. Kokichiyo bikinis, they rule the world. Okay, so we're gonna make a centipede girl here. I'm gonna look up reference pictures for centipedes off screen, because I don't know if I should put them in a Twitch stream in case like someone with a terrible phobia of bugs logs in and then they're like introduced to a massive fucking centipede on the screen. I'll open up my reference thing and I'll keep it away from view. So I've got a good bit of like hopefully royalty-free music. Or well, not royalty-free, but music obscure enough that no one's gonna fucking care if I use it. Let me look up some centipedes. Fuck yeah, I love those guys. I always wanted to get a pet millipede, because they're so like... they're just so round. They're very friendly looking, you know. I kind of want to find a picture of one on his hind legs. Centipedes are like, they're beautiful, but very, very dangerous, a lot of them. As much as I'd like to own one, I don't trust myself with one. Let me move my reference thing. My new merch unless you would see Dangan merch on Kitty's tote bags. God damn, those Danganronpa fans will do anything for their kinnies. Kinda warms your heart. I need a centipede on its hind legs. I'm sorry I can't show you guys the centipedes. Well, I probably could, but I don't know if many people want to see it. Oh, fuck yeah, look at these guys. You guys are missing out. I encourage you to, like, Google pictures of centipedes to get, like, the same experience I'm getting right now. I'm gonna put a friendly little guy on the screen. This is what I would consider, like, a safe for work centipede. I'll put him over here. Oh, no, I can't. This is a... yeah. I won't show too many centipedes for the sake of everyone else, but this is my little guy I'm looking at right now. He's a sexy little bug. I don't know if I'll give her like a bug mouth as well. He's just a little boy. Just a little guy. And I love that about him. Centipedes are so fucking cool. We evolved the wrong way. If I had like 100 legs, mandibles. Is that like the mouth stuff? Because fuck yeah, she's getting those. And she's getting some little antenna as well. Ooh! Okay, I know I said I wouldn't show another centipede, but like, watch out guys, I'm about to show another centipede. This guy, he's got curls going on. This is less me drawing and more me talking about how fucking cool centipedes are. Oh, look at this guy. No, I won't show anymore. Nice, 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 nice. I like this guy. He can go here. Alright, we're gonna make this really ugly, not atomically correct centipede girl. I'm kind of wondering if I should make the centipede start from here. Oh yeah, and then give her like these things. And she can have a little antenna too. And she'll have like freakishly tiny centipede arms. She'll be freakishly tiny, but there'll be lots of them. A kiss. Oh, I'm weak at myself. This is Toho but fucked up. I'm gonna have to get used to drawing while streaming. It's a good thing I didn't decide to do any serious art tonight, because I do have like a Yu-Gi-Oh print I've been working on. But I was like, nah, I don't think I'll do that. I think I'll draw some stupid stuff for my first art stream, and I'm very glad that I've done that because my hands are shaking. Usually when I draw, I sit in silence and listen to Machine Girl and Sewer Slut over and over again. I don't know if I can put either of those on right now, because they're like... I'm fairly certain they've got some kind of label they're under that I wouldn't be able to stream them. Just kind of getting in the way of this little face over here, so I'm going to move her a bit. Why don't we name her our centipede girl? Okay, I'm trying to think of like the most early 2000s anime hair I could give her. Early mid 2000s. I always think of Dokuro-chan when I think of like early 2000s anime girls. She was one of my favorites. She was awful. The whole show was her killing a guy over and over again, and that's what I loved about her. What if I make her like wrap around herself a bit? Will that work? Nah. This might work a bit. Yes. She could be named after a centipede. Who are some famous centipedes? Are there any famous centipedes? I feel like most people are disgusted by them, so they're not really allowed to, like, become famous. If there's any famous centipedes out there, I would love to know of them. Okay, early 2000s anime hair. Big poofy bangs. Oh, and they have to have an ahoge. She's gotta have an ahoge. Big ugly eyes. Just like an insect. I'm not too sure what to do to like join her neck to her centipede body. I don't know if I should give her boobs. There is a species called... I didn't read all of that, and I thought it said there's a species called Scolopendra poggers, and I was like, there's a centipede called poggers?! We so would have been naming her poggers if that was the case. I mean, we can still name her poggers. I made her, I can do what I want with her. My face still looks weird. Hold on. I need to make myself taller. There we go. Better. Expand Anzu. I think I'm gonna give her green hair. I just give her like a whole green underlayer. I think that's what people do when they're painting out, is they just give the whole thing like an underneath wash. Expand Anzu. I was a fool and forgot to like import most of my brushes from my packs of like, I think I bought a pack of like 800 brushes. And it's on my other computer still. But like, you know those packs of hundreds and hundreds of brushes you buy and then you end up using the same two anyway. Actually, this brush is what I'm gonna be using. These two fuzzy static brushes. No idea where I got them, but they fuck so hard. Oh yeah, this bitch is gonna be so fucking ugly. This is my journey. My first steps into digital painting. I don't know what I'll call the zine of it. I'm just gonna fill it with the ugliest anime girls I can possibly draw. And have some real like mid-2000s anime webcore vibes. But like uglier. Just some nasty girls. I've been working mostly on commissions and shop work lately. I might actually do a little bit of colouring towards the end of the night for the badges I've been working on. But I've mostly been working on shop stuff and commissions, and my brain is so fried from it. I'm like, man, I just need to draw ugly shit. But colouring is always fun. How is my voice compared to the music? Okay, excellent. Okay, this is a wiggly little girl. Look at her go! She is wiggling. Okay. Time to start painting. Let's go. I might end up doing some color picking from this to give her some weird bits. This was my first attempt. It always feels good to draw ugly things and not worry about how they look. After rotting my brain for a whole week drawing other things. She's like, she's the type of creature you'd find if you lift up your toilet seat. And then surprise, she's there. She's underneath and she's like nibbling on the cheese from your fridge and you're like, how'd you get in there? And you're like, oh, I was wondering where all my food was going. It's this bitch in my toilet. She keeps eating it. As someone who used to live in the sewers and live under people's toilet seats, I can relate. I like to think I'm putting a little bit of my personality into her here. Put a little bit of myself into everything I create. She gets my love of living in toilets. I mean, you do have Monster Musume, the best harem anime in my opinion, which has a spider girl in it, and she's so fucking good. Like, she's just a freak who loves tying people up. I like her. I think she's one of my top favorite monster girls. Okay, let me look at my reference centipedes. The tabs I have open are all anime girls and centipedes. Yeah. More than 2 eyes. Well, this spider girl had 8 eyes. She was so good. How many eyes do centipedes have? They don't look like they have eyes. Alright, give you some of these. Will I give her tits? I don't think she needs them. I think I'll just make her, like, blend into her centipede body. I think this color is going to be like a sickly, kind of yellowy color. When I draw stuff, the thing a lot of people comment on first is coloring. Sometimes people ask me how I do it, and the truth is, I don't know shit. I know, like, basic color theory, but so much of it is just guessing and trial and error. I always do this, and I feel like if I just, like, you know, learn things, I'd get stuff done so much quicker instead of all this trial and error. It happens with Clip Studio so much where I'm like, wow, I wish there was an easy way to do this. And then I learned that there is very much an easier way to do this. I just didn't look it up. Every day I feel like I learn something new about Clip Studio Paint that changes my life. It's gonna be her, like, underbelly. The fun thing about painting is no line art. We're gonna make an anatomically incorrect centipede girl. Should give her a girlfriend who's another insect. I used to hate line art so much. Message held for hostility. I think I'll allow this. No hostility in my chat. I'm just kidding. This is an 18+ room. You can threaten to kill me if you want. A millipede girl and a centipede girl, and they're in love. Oh my god, yes. Yes. Twitch really need to, like, get up to date on their tone indicators. Can't you see it's a /J? It's not a /Circe, bro. Get over it. Oh, this song slaps. Oh my god, they have so many hands to hold! Oh, you hold your girlfriend's hand? That's nice. I hold all of my girlfriend's hands. She has so many of them. There was a time where I was able to draw centipedes, like, from memory so well, because during college I drew them so much. I was like, oh, I gotta draw something, I better put a centipede in there. During my second year of college, I was obsessed with getting centipedes. I wanted to start breeding them. Same with beetles. I wanted to get into breeding beetles as well. I still want to get a pet beetle. When I have my own place, I'm gonna get one. I think I'm gonna give her ugly, like, bright blue anime girl hair. That, like, completely doesn't match the rest of her. I mean, we can change it if we need to. It's funny, centipedes can be quite aggressive. So the centipede girl would be like, well, this girl is definitely not a delinquent, but in a perfect, like, centipede-millipede relationship, the centipede girl would be a delinquent. And then the millipede one would be like, you know, a moe type who's really cute, and she's like, ah! One of those kind of bitches. Millipedes are so swag, they just sit there. I got to hold one once, and he was just like vibing in my hands. Nice and round. I personally would love to get one as a pet, but I don't think anyone around me would appreciate it. They're just sitting there. They've got so many legs, and they can just sit with all of them. Bugs are the best. It is a fucking crime that we evolved from isopod-like creatures to these awful flesh prisons. I want to become a crustacean. I just want to become a crustacean right fucking now. I hate living in a meat sack. I hate bones. I hate my bones. Fuck it. It turns into an isopod. Yes! Yes, having bones on the outside is metal as fuck. Only fucking losers have their skeletons on the inside. What are these weak bones? They have to be protected by flesh. These guys have their bones on the outside. Like, 1,000,000 times better. Oh, fuck yeah, this girl's gonna be ugly as shit. Oh my god, I really wish I was born as an insect. Just digging through the dirt all day, eating bugs. Yeah, we lost our exoskeleton, and we'd be like, oh, I guess we gotta put metal on our bodies now. A waste of precious resources when we could have just had bones on the outside. Yeah, this hair shape is weird. Oh, she's gotta have an ohoge. Oh no. Should I give her an ohoge and the antenna though? Or is that... Nah, she's fuck it. She's gonna be ugly. She's gotta have an ohoge. Hell yeah. She's funny. I think I'll give her red eyes. Because she's edgy. She's gotta have a bit of that centipede edge. Yeah, she's gonna eat some bugs. She's out to get it. Turn this off. So I don't know if I should make this black. I might make it like a dark brown. Yeah, there we go. It's too thick. She's got bags under her eyes because being a centipede is just tiring sometimes. It's a tough life. Everyone has their problems. Most millipedes are decomposers or veggies, while centipedes are cannibals. Yes, they've got the perfect dynamic. It's just like me and my girlfriend. I'm the cannibal. And my girlfriend is the veggie one. I think vegetables are fine, but like... ugh, I just love meat so much. Every time I eat a meal without meat, I feel like I'm just missing out, you know? Are you the cannibal or the vegetarian? This applies to Will and Hannibal from Hannibal as well. Who in your OTP is the millipede and who is the centipede? I'm gonna look at my reference pictures again. What am I looking at here? I'm gonna use a bit of a softer brush. I kind of want to show her teeth. Oh yeah, I forgot we were giving him those things. Fuck yeah. There's probably a much better way to draw these, but you know, whatever. I'm gonna look up a picture of some anime girls with these kind of teeth just for a reference. You know, bacterial contamination is kind of... it's an extreme case of it. Yeah, it does look like she has an evil mustache, although that's because she doesn't have a mouth yet, so it looks like it's just a mustache. It'll make more sense once it's refined, probably. Or we'll just end up with like a really bad ugly anime girl. But you know, that's special as well. I'm gonna take the Bob Ross approach and call her a happy accident. Look at her, she's so happy! Gonna make this sketch a bit. Here we go. Spotted her next meal, and it's you! I'll have to give her some nice teeth. Give her some teeth. POV, Centigrade is gonna eat you. What if she's the first vegetarian centipede? I'm gonna get some colors off this bitch. I constantly like forget how to color, or even forget how to draw my own style. So I just go back to my old drawings and color pick from them. She's like, damn. Her whole life she's not eaten vegetables because she thought they were gross. Then her girlfriend makes her some nice vegetables and she's like, damn, maybe I should have given them a chance. It's darker. Give her some teeth. Let's get a closer look at those teeth. remember which layer I drew these teeth on. Oh, they're all on the same layer. Okay. It doesn't matter, I'll just be merging them all eventually. I give her a bit of like a tooth gap. Yeah, janky teeth. Teeth and mandibles. She's got the best of both worlds. Oh my god, she's gonna be chewing so much. Alright, I think I'm just gonna merge all of these layers together. Not gonna think about it too much. Every time I draw, I end up having like a lot of layers. What brush will I use? This one doesn't seem too good for blending. Oops. Wash blender. You seem interesting. The amount of layers I use when drawing is crazy. I'll have to open up my my skate badges after this. I'll color in one of them for this stream. If I stay up that long. But the amount of layers I have is like not even funny. Hell yeah. Blending is fun. I like to think that this is how Picasso felt when he was drawing whatever the fuck he was doing. This is just like Picasso. No, I don't understand blending either. This is my second time ever in digital painting. My first time being this girl today. Picasso wishes he drew anime girls. He could never. A saying we have on our Discord for our art channel is Leonardo da Vinci was never commissioned to draw Hatsune Miku, so was he really an artist? And to that I say no. No, he wasn't. He was a fucking fraud. All of my color theory just goes out the window when it comes to painting. my method of coloring is to just fuck all these weird colors onto the screen, mess around with them until they work, add lots of screen tones and sparkles so it makes it look nicer. Wouldn't it be so funny if Twitch copyright strike me for this music? Like this Utao album from what? When's it from? 2015 probably, that like I don't know anyone else in the world who'd listen to it. Oh, my music is paused. Yeah, we'll play some Utsupi. I don't know if I'll get caught for this, but whatever. Yeah, honestly, I just put overlays onto shit until they look nice. Utsupi fucks so hard. Oh my god, I remember at at Miku Expo, they played Greatest Show on Earth, or Hyper Reality Show, that's what it's called. And I was losing my fucking mind, because they had, I don't think they had any Utsupi songs at Miku Expo before that, so it wasn't like, because you can kind of tell what the set list would be from Magical Mirai, because usually it's just going to be an edited version of Magical Mirai. So no one saw Utsupi coming at all. I was going crazy. Yeah, this is an ugly bitch. I like her. Miku Expo is my final happy memory before all this shit happened. I hold it dear to my heart. Miku, I miss you so bad! I don't know if I like that shade of blue. No. I really think Miku's gonna save the world. Oh yeah, this is some proper, like, ugly early 2000s shading. I don't know what contrasting colors are. We're gonna use all shade of blue, baby. Oh my god, please. Honestly, at the fucking rate the vaccine's going, I'm just gonna get some motor oil and hook it into my veins and hope it works. Just let me out! I want Miku to deliver Domino's pizza to my door. Vaccine. I messed up her little manjas. This is smaller. Yeah, this bitch ugly. I mean, this in the most loving way possible. This bitch is ugly. Is all her skin on this layer? Oh, it is. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna give her more of like a pinky color. Girl, you're fucking rancid. Lovingly. I mean this in the nicest possible way. You are a fucking freak. Girl, your vibes. They're disgusting. Horrifying. My god, what color choices am I making here? I'm just gonna go with it. Let's see how it ends out. Yeah, this does look a little bit more centipede now that I think about it. Use a mix of the airbrush tool as well. I wonder what Vocaloid music I'd get caught with and what Vocaloid music would be safe. I think sticking to smaller producers maybe will be fine. I know some people will be out here like playing any music they fucking want on stream and not get caught, and some of them will get caught for the smallest thing, even if it's in the game. I'm scared to play Hotline Miami. You tell him, Mickey. Okay, I don't like how these eyes are looking. The kind of nice thing about painting is how you can just keep at it, you know? You can just keep refining it and refining it. I did one good painting in my life. In fact, I think it was the only painting I did in all of college. Aside from like watercolor and stuff. It was a portrait painting and I was like, damn! How did I do this? Maybe I can paint, and then I never painted again. Portrait painting is one of those things where it's like, it's a really, really cool skill if you can do it. But it just bores me so much, you know? Like, you can just take a photo. It's very, very cool. You gotta be very talented to do it, but I would get so fucking bored. I'd rather draw centipede girls. Like, you don't get these girls in real life, unfortunately. So I'm gonna make them exist. Ram Ranch. What is Ram Ranch? Oh my god, I'll do pet portraits of people's insects. That'd be sick, actually. I don't know if there's like enough of an audience for that where I live, though. I remember I used to talk about wanting a pet cockroach in secondary school. And everyone would just be like, ugh, ugh, that's where I draw the line, you're disgusting, ugh. And I'd be like, man, I just wanted a little guy that I can hold. Like, you can just get a cat. And I was like, nah. Oh, you've got a spider? What kind of spider? I'd fucking love a spider. Every time there's a spider in my house, I capture it and put it in a jar and have it sit on my desk for the day. And I just let them sit beside me. Sometimes I let them sleep beside me and then I let them go the next day. To me, it's like, oh look, I've rescued this spider. It's my friend now. But in reality, the spider is like, please let me out of here. Everyone in my house is like, oh, the spider's just gonna die when you let it out. You could just kill it. And it's like, no, I'm gonna give him the chance. If he dies when he's outside, that's not on me. That's his fault for being the weakest link. Oh, a Carabina versicolor tarantula. Oh, nice. Oh, that is sick. I'm really trying to like not get bummed out when I'm bad at things, because like if I I'm awful picking up new things because I'll not be good at it immediately and I'll be like, why do I fucking bother? So it's fun making ugly stuff to be like, yeah, I can be bad at this and it's fine. There's no consequences. There's something charming about ugly anime girls. You've never seen anyone change a centipede this well. This looks just like a real centipede. I think I might have to make her body a bit bigger. I've just been using the same brush for all this. I might use the little fuzzy brush for more little details. A chubby child, let's see. She is kind of chubby looking. Okay, yeah, I've drawn the eyes on a separate layer, which is good, because I'm gonna add like a little blur to these. Guys, I just want to say the Gaussian blur saves my life. Every single day. POV, you are her little brother, and it's her turn to use the Xbox. I like to think her voice is like a horrible, distorted monster voice. She's like, it's my turn to use the Xbox. Okay, I'm gonna make her blend into the sickly yellow color for the centipede. Okay, excellent. Oh yeah, she's got clicks in her voice. She'd be like a clicker from, oh man. There's some zombie game I played, and clickers are like the big thing, and I can't fucking remember. It's not Left 4 Dead. Oh no, The Last of Us there, and sounds like one of them. Yeah, God, I haven't played that game in a very long time. Zombie games kind of blur together for me. My most, despite The Last of Us being objectively a much better game than The Walking Dead, I have very fond memories of playing The Walking Dead at 5 o'clock in the morning at a friend's house. And there's like one part where, I think it's Kenny, he's one of the guys in it. He's talking to another guy. And I think it's the main guy. And he's like, man, I don't know why this girl's so pissed at us. And the main guy's like, well, we did kill her dad. And Kenny's like, I guess. And me and my friends would just quote, well, we did kill her dad, over and over again, because at 6 o'clock in the morning, this was the funniest thing he could have possibly said. I'm kind of liking this girl. I should draw me as a centipede. Anzupede. Anzupede! There needs to be a game where you can play as a centipede, so I have an excuse to draw Anzupede. Yeah, honestly. I can't help it. I've drawn a cute girl, now look at me. I started off being like, let's draw a really ugly anime girl. And now I'm like, ooh, I like this ugly anime girl. Can I have your number? Look forward to my zine of exclusively ugly anime girls. I'll probably draw some more on stream. I don't know if I could do a stream with the pressure to draw good art, because my drawing process is so it's probably so annoying to watch. Let's give her a thick centipede rump. I'm not really too sure what kind of shape to give her, or what shape makes sense. How do centipedes end? I might make her just like keep going. Yeah, they got the two. Hang on, I have pictures of centipedes right here. Oh yeah, there they go. They got their funny little... oh my god, they're such funny little guys. Oh, I love them. I'm gonna make this... make this smaller so my canvas looks a bit bigger. Yeah, there we go. I'm basing her off this centipede that's like brown with yellowish legs. It's pretty cool. And her shell is going to be like a reddy brown. They got little butt feet. This is going to be an extremely anatomically incorrect centipede. Not just because it's got the head of an anime girl, which I think might be the first not anatomically incorrect centipede part. Its body in general might be a bit off. Now the anime girl head, that's realistic, but I draw the line at fucked up feet. Let's see. Man, I remember in college, one of my lecturers was always like, do you have to draw bugs all the time? Can you draw something nice? She meant it in the nicest way. She's like an American lady. She was very kind. But she'd also look at me and my other friend in class every now and again, who also drew disgusting stuff all the time. And she'd come over to look at our work and she'd be like, like mentally prepared herself for us. I'm like, okay, what have you got this time? And I'd be like, oh man, you gotta see what I got this time. See, I got this girl, and she's eating out of a toilet, and she'd just be like, I see. And I'd be like, trust me, this is genius. I read a post the other day on Twitter. It was just like someone complaining because people comment nasty stuff on their art when it's of gross things, and it just like reminded me of when I was at a con in London selling my wares, and some elderly, well, not elderly, he was like a middle-aged guy, came over to my table and he saw this drawing of girl eating out of the toilet, and he was like, why would you draw this? And I was like, I didn't really know how to respond. I was like, because I wanted to, and he's like, what's she doing? And I was like, she's eating out of the toilet, and he was like, that's disgusting. And I was like, yeah, it is. Without any shame. I don't know. Sometimes you just want to draw something because it's disgusting. There's no deeper reason. You just want gross stuff. She's in out of the toilet. Can't you leave her alone? She's having a snack. Yeah, that's like a regular thing girls do. They look in the toilet and they open it and they're like, oh, there's a tasty surprise in here. And then they eat it. Guys just don't have the survival instinct to do that. Men do this thing where if their wife doesn't cook them food for one day, they die. Okay, I'm gonna blend all this together. An after shit snack! Oh yeah. Like when you poop out all those nutrients, you gotta get new ones in. Sometimes you just want to eat shit. And that's okay. I love that her little friend is still over here in the corner. I'll give you your sailor uniform eventually. Don't worry. I'm just gonna save this canvas. Aptly titled. Oh, I just noticed my text on stream is white. I'm gonna change that. It's like unreadable. Let's see. There we go. I think I'm gonna keep this girl. I think she might be a regular. Bright red on yellow. That sounds ugly, I like it. The album we are listening to right now, conveniently, is Utsupi Greatest Shits. Yeah, I say this to OCs every time I make them. I'm like, ooh, yeah, this one's fun. I'll make this a regular. And then I make another one. I'm like, ooh, this one's a regular. And then I never draw them again. Character I draw the most is myself, Anzu. Because I am more of a regular than any other one. I'm the streamer. I'm in love with this ugly bitch. Just gonna make sure I don't go outside the lines. Just gonna look at my little inspiration folder, and I'm kind of stuck on what colors to use here. I want to use like a more reddish brown, I think, for her. Like a bit of red over it. Oops. Ah! Thank you. Bits for Centipede. I actually don't know what they do either. I think I'm the worst Twitch streamer ever. Because I don't stream, well, I haven't been able to stream lately. But from Monday onwards, I'll officially have everything I need. And also I don't fucking know how this works. I got like a soundboard thing on my page and I have no idea how to use it. Once I figure out, I'll tell everyone, and then you can make like MLG noises play on stream. And I'll hate everyone for it. Oh, I'll have to have like a stock fart noise or something. Drawing without line art is pretty fun. But I feel like this is going to be reserved to a very specific style of horror art I do. My style... I don't really have... I feel like I don't have an art style. Because I draw so differently. Like if I'm going to draw an original piece that's kind of like horror-ish, I draw in like a completely different style to if I'm drawing fan art of something. But I kind of like that. I spent so long in my life worrying about what my art style was, but it's more fun to change it depending on what I'm doing to fit the mood. I want to get some more texture here. What's this dried gouache one? I'm liking this color more for her. Hey, we can have like a centipede polycule. Everyone can date her, but she won't date anyone with less than 20 legs. They have to have more than that. I have a little blue here. Grows another leg. Please go out with me. 100 legs. 50 pussies. Oh yeah, love me a centipede girl that makes no anatomical sense at all. Love that for her. Yeah, how many legs do centipedes have? I know it's not actually 100. Even though the centi part means 100. I guess whoever first looked at them was like, whoa, that thing looks like it's got like 100 fucking legs, and then named it without thinking because they're a stupid idiot. If I was a centipede, I would simply get 100 legs. I would grow more. I'd be a special one. Oh, between 15 and 177. What kind of fucking centipede has 15 legs? I'd be so embarrassed. I don't really mean that. I love every insect regardless of how many legs they have, but like, come on. I'm gonna give her a background here. Oh yes, that's right. At least they can have close to 100. Everyone, would you date Centipede Girl? Yes or no? You're not allowed to say no because it'll ruin her confidence. Also, it means you're stupid. Okay, you guys can stay. I give her a little kiss. I'll kiss all of her legs. I've got like no idea how to really control the brush with digital painting, which I'm gonna have to work at. I'm gonna fix her little mandrill things and give her some anime eyes. Oh my god, my cat just fucking farted. Ugh. I turned my head back to look and now my face is stuck. Oh my god, I actually froze my face. I gotta fix myself. I can't leave my face like this because I look like I'm disgusted at Centipede Girl, but that's absolutely not the case. close this and open it again. Let me fix this 1 second. My cat's fart was so bad it broke the stream. Ah, there we go. Oh no, I'm so close. There we go. I need to move myself over to give her a kiss. Mwah. A kiss. For our centipede girl. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean any disrespect, Queen. I simply wanted a kiss. Alright, let's work on her anime eyes. Yeah, blending. Give her those anime highlights. Oops. I figured for some nice big ones. I always thought like the girls in Clannad looked like insects, and I was like, I'm never watching this anime. It's fucking ugly. Excuse me. I thought about Clannad and had to belch. But like, looking back on it, they look like insects and they're very ugly, and maybe that's what I like about it now. They already had the gall to make an anime that fucking ugly and release it. And everyone tell me, oh no, but it's so sad, it's so emotional, and I was like, you expect me to feel for these creatures? But now I only feel for creatures and insects, so I think it's a good time for me to watch it. Or even play the visual novel. Ooh, yeah, those are some anime eyes, alright. The Clannad style is something else. No disrespect to KyoAni, because they're great, but like, my god. It's not on them, they're copying the visual novel style. But like, I love the vibes of that kind of mid to late 2000s style where they've got like big weird eyes, but not like that. Yeah, they do. They look like they're melting. I rewatched School Days recently, which has like a sort of similar style, but not exactly. And I was impressed by how crazy it was. Yes, I just remember watching it as a child, you know, in my room. I was probably around 12, 13 years old, watching it on my laptop. And I only watched it because it was on those lists of top horror anime on the internet that you'd find on forums, and I was like, yeah, I'll watch this. I should not have watched that. It's really entertaining though. It's like bad, but in a really, really fun way. I might give her a bit of pink in her hair. What have I got? Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna work on her mouth and make it a bit more detailed. I should have drawn her bigger. I need to like use up all my canvas space. Here we go. Oh, I should give her like spit in her mouth. I'm gonna switch to a more textured brush, I think, for this little detail. I use the same colors I'm using down here. She's looking good. Good as in like a freak, which is what we want. Freakish anime girls only in this house. spit coming out of there. Oh, an anime exclusively about insect girls would be so good. I'm gonna direct it. Actually, you know what I could give her instead of spit on her mouth? I could give her some blood on her mouth. I'm gonna go back and reference this girl I drew earlier. What colors did I use? Bro, she's been eating her kin. It's like one of those insects that bites off their partner's head. Oh, venom leaking would be cool. What color is venom? Does it even have a color? It's probably transparent. There's nothing like a little bit of blood hanging off the teeth of ravenous anime girls, though. Nah, she doesn't need a spider there. There we go. Damn, this guy's a freak. I love her. Awful. Just awful. She's the best. What a better way to spend your Saturday night, huh, fellas? Look at an insect, bitches. Not like there's much better to do right now. I'm gonna go back to my other brush. What, is your mother not gonna like insect girls? What's she got against them? I'm just chucking color everywhere and anywhere at the moment. No, that's something I was using. Oh yeah, I was using this oil paintbrush. Digital art is great because it gives me a chance to try oil paints, something I'd never, never could afford. I always wanted to try them, but like, I hate mixing colors. It's like the worst part of traditional art for me. Because like, every now and again you'll get the perfect shade of what you want, and then you'll never be able to mix it again. And if you don't mix enough of it, you're fucked. I guess it's like a thing with painting in general, is that you start off with colors that don't look like they make sense at all. And then it like builds up over time. I need to put some blues over here. I think her teeth need to be a bit more yellowish. They look a bit too clean. They need to look a little bit more rotten. Not that anyone's gonna see them, they're like really small. Still though. Oh no, she never brushes her teeth. Never in her life. Don't you dare suggest that she brushes her teeth, because she will not. Never has, never will. We stand a queen with stinky breath. Yeah, that's better. Oh my god, I love her. She's so funny. Get a load of this guy. She's got her little friend there beside her. He's just a floating head. I'm sorry, I promise I'll come back to you at some stage, Mr. Stinky. This guy from earlier, he started off as just the teeth, because I felt like drawing the teeth, and then he got a face. And I was gonna make it an anime girl, but I was too lazy to draw anime girl eyes. Maybe I'll give him one anime girl eye. She's got like a bump on her head here, and that was mostly me being bad at drawing circles. But I'm gonna keep it, make it like a weird part of him. Okay, her body needs to look more yellowish as well. So I'm gonna work on this. Needs to look like more sickly. Oh, this is better. Maybe more reddish. If you brush your teeth, get off of my page. Stinky bitches only. It's gonna like merge with her anime girl flesh. this red. I don't want that. I've changed my mind. This bitch is a freak. I'm kind of learning how this brush works now. I'm gonna use the airbrush and blend like a little bit. Oh yeah, I can use some of this later on. Fuck yeah. That'll actually look pretty good down here. Sorry, I'm just discovering all these brushes which I've had forever. I have some really good grit brushes which I have not transferred over yet. That would work really well on this. Let's see what I have. No, not that. No, that sucks. I'm not using that. Some kind of airbrush would look nice here. Let's see what I've got. What would you do if you met this centipede and she was hanging out in your toilet in the middle of the night? Would you care for her? Yeah, I don't have my grain brushes. Oh well. You'd piss on her? Ah, my face is after breaking. She'd probably drink your piss. She'd probably be like way too into that. I mean, unless you're into that as well, which is fair. Oh, to have a hot centipede anime girl drinking my piss. Wouldn't that just be the dream? Okay, I think a dry brush is working best here. It's giving me texture. I'm a little bit unsure about how to approach her underbelly. That's looking a bit better. Hold her gently. I like that answer. Please be kind to her. She's looking for a place to stay for the night. The bug is no good for... The rain is no good for bugs. Gets their legs wet. If you're cold, they're cold, warm them with piss. That's true. I'm sure there's like better ways to do that, but I think she'd enjoy the piss the most, given the kind of character that this centipede lady is. You piss on her, she'll say thank you. Make the dark areas really dark. I didn't intend to spend this long on one ugly anime girl, but I'm pretty invested in this centipede body of hers. Oh yeah, I forgot I had a sketch. Well, that went out the window a while ago. Oops. I might as well just delete it now. Oh no, I won't. I'll keep it and then we can do a paint over it. And compare it to the final. This is what we had for our sketch. Oh, I forgot her antenna! How could I forget those? For shame. I chopped her antenna off. Ow, that's gotta hurt. Antenna are what bugs use to like feel everything. I imagine cutting their antenna off would be a nightmare. I think through the course of the stream we all have come to fall in love with her. New best friend. You started off as a joke, but now I would die for you. Isn't that the way with all OCs? Okay, I'm gonna have to work on her arms at some stage. And I'm gonna work on where she connects to the centipede body as well and make it like, more body horror-ish. I don't know how to describe it, like, more like this kind of thing where I have the eyes merging into her face. I'll make it a little bit more like that. Okay. Gotta work on more of her body. Just gonna select this belly of hers. Does POGGERPEDE have a MILF mom-pede? She ate her mother. She ate her father. She ate her whole family. She doesn't have a milfipede left. Unfortunately. I know it's like a mantis thing to eat your young. But with her it's the opposite. The moment she was born, she ate her parents. She came out, saw her parents, she was like, I don't need these freaks in my life, and ate them. She reduced the number of MILFs in the world. It's not her fault, it's in her nature. I'm gonna defend her on this. If it was anyone else, I'd be like, yeah, fuck that. But we can't apply human morals to a centipede. They're just built different. Centipede moms cuddling their young? No, I haven't seen that. I didn't even know centipedes did that. Oh my god, I'm a fake fan. That is the sweetest thing ever. I need to look that up. I think I've shown enough centipedes on the stream. This centipede, fine. But I probably shouldn't show any more. But I will definitely look that up. No, Anzu, no more centipedes on stream. There's only one centipede in your life you need to look at. Centipede holding babies. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm stopping the stream because I need to look that up right now. I gotta see it. Centipede holding babies. It's gonna be the cutest shit I've ever seen. Centipede holding babies. Oh my god! That is so fucking cute! Ah! Oh my god, it's just wrapped around all of them. Oh my god, that's so sweet. I implore everyone to look up centipede holding its babies. Oh my god, that is so cute. It has enough arms to hug all of its centipede babies. Oh my god, that's so cool. That's why they have so many arms, so they can hug all their babies. That's so sweet. Creepy moment, centipede nurses its 80 freshly hatched babies. How is that creepy? It's using all of its arms to care for all 80 of its babies. God, we really fucked up by devolving to lose our exoskeletons. Devo were right, we are devolving. This fucking sucks. Why are my bones on the inside? I hate it here! Fuck this. I'm becoming a centipede, guys. Isn't it lovely? I wish I had like 80 arms so I could hold 80 of my friends in my arms. They can all get a hug at once. I'm not gonna have 80 babies. I'm not gonna have one baby. But if I could hold 80 of my friends, that would be kind of sick. Loving this centipede bitch. Insects survived for millions of years. We lost our exoskeletons, and we're about to burn this world after a few thousand years. Coincidence? Yeah, the downfall of humanity was losing our exoskeletons. You know that there's some people, and they like buy expensive mermaid tails, and they go, you know, do kids parties dressed as a mermaid, and they're basically a full-time mermaid. I'm gonna be a full-time centipede. I'm gonna show up to kids' parties dressed as a fucking centipede with big antenna and those things coming out of my mouth and like a huge centipede costume. And I'm gonna show up to kids' birthday parties. I'll get kicked out of their parties. Oh man, I should have turned on the fucking time-lapse feature for this so I could have recorded a speed paint. Oh well. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I always forget to turn on the time-lapse. Add an overlay and see how it makes it look. The bluish overlay is kind of nice. I still gotta do her legs. And then I'll do her where her anime self connects to her legs. I gotta do her tail as well. Hi, thank you for following. Welcome to the centipede zone. If you don't like centipedes, you're not allowed in. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm liking this overlay. I'll have to add a little bit more blue. Shit, what was the blue I was looking for? This is a pede-only zone. If you're not a centipede, get the fuck out. Centipede, or at least a centipede appreciator. No, I don't like those pinks, I'm getting rid of them. Yeah, I think Automod thought that was something completely different. Don't worry, Twitch, we're just talking about centipedes. Not freak shit. No freak shit. Well, actually, there's a lot of freak shit here. Not that kind of freak shit. It's exclusively the fun kind of freak shit. Or at least fun to me. Might make these an overlay. Or multiply. Nah, overlay. Yeah, those overlays are looking good. I'm gonna do her little centipede ass now. With her two little legs sticking out the back. little wiggly tails. Man, people who don't like centipedes are just so wrong. Let me see. I gotta get my centipede pictures again. There we go. I'm kind of making a mix match of a bunch of different centipedes here. Bugs are so necessary. Okay, there's some centipedes and they've got like tiny little back legs, and some of them that have big freakish back legs. And I think I'm gonna give her the big ones. Although the little ones are kind of cute as well. No, I'll give her the big ones. Go big or go home. You're getting big fuck off centipede legs. I'll go on down here. Big back leg energy. I'd love to draw like an actual piece with this girl in it. Not just her standing in midair being a centipede. Maybe next time I stream art, I'll stream my nice Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0 print I've been working on. But for now, ugly girls. Maybe I could make her into a little sticker or something. Ugly girls will rule this world. Hang on. I think this is all wrong. The legs are meant to be at, like, middle bits where it meets. Get out of here. I probably could have just moved them slightly instead of deleting them. Oh well. She's our special little POGGERPEDE. Okay, we just gotta do her legs, and then her little chest bit, and then she's done. And she's free to wiggle around the place as much as she wants. A POGGERPEDE plushie? That would be so cute. Oh my god. I don't have, like, the technical skills or the, time to get, like, a manufacturer for that at the moment. But it is a dream. Maybe in the future. Is POGGERPEDE just gonna be her name now? I can't think of anything better for her. And so she is christened POGGERPEDE. manifesting her. Probably commission someone who does like furry plushie commissions, because those people are so fucking talented. I could show them a picture of it and they'll be like, yeah, I'll get it done in a week. Or people who make like My Little Pony plushies, or used to make them. Yeah, 3D work is so difficult. Sometimes I like to do like collage work. And I'll make stuff out of clay and scan them in and put them in my pieces. But like, I'm so bad at it. I am so bad at 3D stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna switch music. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna color in her freakish legs. This poor guy has just been sitting here this whole time. He's crying. He's crying because he thinks I've forgotten him. Oh, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna wipe away his tears. I didn't forget you. Actually, you know what? You know what I'm gonna put on before I put this on? I'm gonna put on Tetsuo the Iron Man soundtrack. I need to make everyone listen to it. I was meant to get a Sailor Fuku. I'll give him a sailor uniform. I promise. I got too invested in this centipede. I gotta put on my favorite song. Hell yeah. Where's my favorite one? Fuck yeah. I'm gonna assume I won't get copyrighted for this one because it's an obscure movie and the whole soundtrack is on YouTube, so obviously they're not bothered. Don't you just love noise? Which legs have I got here? There we go. No. Okay, I gotta get my centipede pictures. I know that some people like color pick from photos when they're referencing, but I always find that when you're color picking, the colors end up so dull compared to what you'd think they'd be. And I know that's like the actual color and you gotta work through it, but I get too bored of dull colors. Someday I'll do painting studies. But this isn't serious, this is a centipede girl. Yes. Yes, I'm in my zone listening to this song. It's so fucking good! Hey, if you like gay people, and also horror movies, you should watch Tetsuo the Iron Man. What did I do there? There we go. I might give her a little bit of blue on those arms. I like dabbing the brush because it feels too smooth when I just do strokes with it. Just gonna draw the little joints there on her legs. And then I miss being able to go outside and visit the reptile store. I just like to be able to go in there and look at the lizards and all the bugs. It's so humid in there and I get so sweaty. Just because A, I'm so excited about seeing all these bugs, and B, the humidity is just clamming me up. And I'm sweating all over the place. And these lizards, I know they're getting my scent. So maybe they'll remember me next time. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed the best song ever made. I like to think Pog is part of Reptile's vocabulary. And painting is relaxing. You can just spend forever on it. Okay, a bit of blue so I can a bit nicer there. If I don't listen to music like this while I draw, I die. Although in saying that, if anyone has like song requests, feel free to say so. Video game soundtracks are fine. And soundtracks for older films are probably fine, or like obscure films. Ones that you think no one will care about or like get striked. For now you're stuck listening to my freak shit. But I think it's a fitting soundtrack for our girl here. The whole Doom soundtrack. Oh fuck yeah. Doom soundtrack slaps actually. I might put on Doom soundtrack for the next stream. Her legs are looking a bit wonky, but that's okay. Not every part can be perfect. I'm gonna move on a bit and do her torso here. Oh, I better save it. I haven't saved it in ages. Okay, this is gonna be tricky, combining the flesh with the centipede part. I'm just gonna build up loads of different colors and see how it goes. Also, sorry, I'm not very good at talking while drawing. My brain's trying to work. Trying, anyway. I think I might make these like little bits go up to her neck. Maybe wrap around her neck. See how she does with those overlays. I got some highlights. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit of texture, and then I'm gonna be done. Or at least as done as I can be. I can probably keep working on it. What? Gender envy. This is the gender. Not gonna lie, it's same. Maybe for eyes, a bit more bright. And then I just gotta fix up these bits. I think she's done. I don't know if there's much more I can do for her. Let me have a look. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this guy for a sec. He can go hide. We'll get a picture of just her so we can upload it. Oh yes, this is it. Everyone, we found the gender. This is it. The only one. Oh shit, I merged her with her background. I shouldn't have done that. You can't steal her gender! That's hers! Oh my god, the disrespect. Quick boys, the gender police are coming. Take your genders and run! Let's see what I can do with her. I think a collage background might be nice for her. Isn't she lovely? I'm so proud of her. I'm gonna fix her mouth actually. Look at her go. Just gonna touch her up a bit. Looking good, lady. Oops. Maybe drop my pen. Alright, boys, we got a centipede girl. I'm gonna... I kind of want to give her a collage background. Usually what I do is I get like a picture and just make it pixelated. I'm gonna see what it looks like if we use the image of the centipede with all our babies as a background. Centipede with babies. Oh my god, I wonder if there's pictures of centipedes wearing shoes on the internet. Centipede with shoes. Has someone done that? Centipede with shoes. No, they're only drawings. Will no one make a bunch of tiny shoes for a centipede? That would be the funniest thing in the world. I'd be laughing. I'd be laughing. Okay, I've got a good picture here of a centipede holding all of its babies. I'm gonna use this and see if it'll make a nice background. Oh, mittens for when the weather's cold. Ah, she'd look lovely. Oh, she's so cute. let's get like a pixel image to use. We couldn't make her herself pixelated either. I wonder what she would look like as pixel art. We could try that as well. Might give her a bit of like a red under image, underlay, whatever you call it. It's kind of menacing. Let's see how blurred I can make it. Less blur. Oh yeah, this looks like a H.R. Geiger painting when it's pixelated. This is her background and see how it goes. If not, maybe just a black background. Yeah, those colors don't work so much with her. Let's see if I can change it a bit. This is an image of a centipede with all of its little babies on its arm. Maybe that looks better. I think the plain black just does her justice. It just means you can see her better. Oh yeah, this is a bit better. Nice, 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 nice! Nice, nice, nice! Here she is, fellas. I'm gonna save her. As a key smash. This is the sexiest thing I've ever drawn. Among the sexiest, anyway. Oh, my face is frozen. There we go. Deciding on the colors is the hardest part. Kind of like purple, actually. Yeah, this is better. Boy, I sure hope God is looking at what his creations are making. Oh boy, centipede anime girls. 100 legs, 50 pussies. That's the motto. This is what they were made for. Alright, let's see what she looks like as pixel art now. I'll save her as a transparent picture. And get rid of these. Just to test it out and see. Four hands per centipussy. Alright, let's turn her into a pixel. I'll make a new one for her. No, don't turn me into a pixel. I'm too sexy, haha. Oh, this is funny. Her face just disappears. So this is our pixel centipede girl. I'll put her in there. I'll get rid of this white background. If I can. I don't know if I can scale it like I can in Photoshop for pixel images, so I'm just gonna leave it as this size. She actually looks kinda cool. It's like an enemy in an old horror game. Oh, that's nice. I'll get rid of all these white bits. Yeah, that's exactly it. She looks like an enemy in an old game. She's not an enemy though, she's a friend. A multi-legged friend. Yeah, she looks really cool pixelated. I still have half an hour left of streaming, and I'm not going to draw another centipede, because then I'll really be here all night. So I'm just going to colour for a bit on some badges I've been working on. Completely different to our centipede girl. Oh wait, we forgot to give your man a sailor uniform. And I promised I wouldn't forget about him. Where is he? What folder is he in? Oh, there he is. Next stream I'll give him a sailor uniform. I promise. I will not forget you next time, sir. I'll save it as a clip file. Wouldn't he look so funny in like a little sailor boy costume with a big old lollipop in his hand, riding a tricycle? Okay, successful stream. We got a fucked up centipede girl called POGGERPEDE, and we love her. He's a funny little man. Someone with Blackjack. Oh my god, you're right. He really will look like someone from Flapjack. Alright, I'm gonna colour in one badge. Maybe two. Depends. Love you, POGGERPEDE. Mwah. Sending you lots of kisses. A kiss for every leg. I might draw another weird girl next week on stream. I think I have another insect to merge, maybe. Alright, let's draw some anime boys. Completely unrelated to our POGGERPEDE. I'm coloring these anime boys I've been drawing. The pretty boys, they're nice and all. But we're here for this clown guy today, called Shadow, and he's fucking great. Gay people, I've heard they exist. Somewhere. Hang on. I miss POGGERPEDE, so what I'm gonna do here... we don't have to say goodbye to her yet. I'm gonna bring her back. I know she's only been gone for like 2 seconds, but I miss her. Yay! Oh, hello, POGGERPEDE. Oh, you want to join the stream? You can sit beside me. Take a seat. Take a seat. You need to be a bit smaller. You're taking up my space. Get behind me, POGGERPEDE. My co-host. This is my creation. Yeah, it's like she's got her arms on me. Sorry, I have to drink some piss. Okay. So let's color in this pretty clown boy. And possibly this pretty sad guy. Whose name I forget. I think it's Tadashi. I don't know. I originally had 2 more of these badges. I just could not be bothered with them anymore. Isn't that right, POGGERPEDE? Anime boys are nice and all. But I'm really in my element drawing centipede women. I'm just gonna get the base colors down for this guy first. Now this... These are layers. And layers, 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 and layers. I'll add every ugly girl I draw onto the stream, and I'll make them all my co-hosts. I don't have the Clip Studio file for the first one I drew today. I just saved that as a PNG and then got rid of the rest, which I shouldn't have. But next time. There'll be more ugly anime girls to come. Fuck, which folder is this guy in? I spend half my time drawing, looking through my folders and layers to find out where the fuck I'm supposed to go. When I don't know the name of an anime character that I'm drawing, because, you know, sometimes I draw them for money. Not because I like them. When I don't know their name, I make up a name for them. And I like this anime, but I don't know this fucking guy's name. So his name is just Adam Simp in my files. Oh, I think I found the right folder for a clown guy. Is this it? Yeah! Alright. Let's see. His clown makeup is white. I kind of want this, like, little zine I'm making to be just full of weird girls and weird, like, maybe some ambient scenery as well. Because I want to get more into drawing backgrounds and just weird stuff. Because it's fun. When I'm working on commissions, I don't usually take on ones that I know I'm not going to enjoy. Same with drawing, like, merch. If a character's design is boring, I'm usually not going to draw them. But my true heart lies in drawing fucked up girls. Toho, but fucked up. I need to look up a reference picture of this guy. What the fuck color is his outfit? I always got a tongue piercing, just like me. Kin, perhaps? Yeah, I think I'm this clown guy. It's more bluish, actually. There we go, that's better. I'm glad. I thought watching me color would be, like, immensely frustrating. What the hell is this line that I've drawn over here? Oh, it's his jacket. Okay. I can't make out my own line art. It's a coloring book with all the work taken out. You just get to watch it happen. It's very rare that I actually like go watch people draw, but I can imagine it is very satisfying. I used to watch speed paints as a kid on YouTube, and I thought that like speed paints were people painting really fast. I didn't think that like they sped up the process, so I was like, oh my god, how can they draw this fast? I'll never be able to do that. Newsflash past me, they weren't drawing that fast. That's why I never painted. It's part of the reason why I never painted. I was like, man, I'll never be able to do it that quickly. It's like, bitch, they don't do it that quickly either. Let's see this makeup screen. Yeah, oh boy, I wish I could do it like 10 minutes a day and immediately get good at it. Although, to be fair, if you did it for 10 minutes every single day, you would get pretty good at it. Like, if you do anything every day, you're gonna improve at it. Might not improve as much as if you were like doing it for hours on end every day, but you would get a better grasp of it. I don't like this color that his hair is. I'm gonna change that. Honestly, my time spent drawing is 60% looking at the screen, gathering references on Pinterest, and then scrolling Twitter for a while. And then there's about 10 minutes of drawing in there. That's part of the reason why I wanted to stream art, Just so I'd fucking sit down and do it. Not get distracted every 5 seconds. Same with video games, because I get distracted doing art, which is like fair because it's work, but I get distracted playing games. They're meant to be fun. That's meant to be my downtime. I've put myself in Twitter jail for now though, just because I'm working on a shop update right now and I gotta get stuff done. And I've also got a bunch of commissions to do. So I'm busy. I'm banished. I'm gonna do Fallout New Vegas tomorrow now that I have it working. I've been debating whether or not I want to stream Devotion, but I'm not too sure because it's probably gonna end up being a thinking game. I'm not good at thinking games during streams. So I think I might... I tried Sims on stream, and you have to do it at like a really low quality, so I think I might do The Sims 1. Like, super old Sims. Because I think that might be fun. I'd like to do a Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 collab stream as well with a friend at some stage. I'm not sure which friend. I have 2 VTuber friends and I'm sure either of them would be up for it. No thinking games. My brain is rotted from the core. Yeah, I could do Sims 2. I could do the Ultimate Collection for Sims 2. Cause I have that installed. Sims 4 was just taking a lot to be able to stream. Oh, my face is fucked up again. Ah, it'll come back. There we go. Sims 2 is so fucking good. I was thinking if I play Sims 2, I'll probably do like a challenge, like an Ugly, you know, where you start off with a really pretty sim, or as pretty as you can make it in the Sims 2. And you try through generations make your characters as ugly as possible. Like you just breed them to get the ugliest creature you can. That or like an apocalypse challenge, which I used to do as a kid. My first ever like online community fandom I was ever in was The Sims 2, and I used to like do challenges which I'd post on the website. I was super annoying. I was like, oh man, I was probably 10 years old. What the fuck brush was I using to color these guys? What was I doing? Oh, okay. I was using like a watercolor brush. There's something about the Sims 1. Actually, you know what I'm gonna put on? I'm gonna put on Sims 1 soundtrack. Sims 1 soundtrack slaps. Sorry, Tetsuo the Iron Man, I love you, but like, you were better for the vibes of the Centipede Girl. Sims 1 soundtrack went off, it was so good. It brings back a lot of memories. Oh my god, 3-hour long soundtrack? Let's see, buy and build mode are the ones I'll probably remember most. Oh fuck yeah, this is the shit! Oh my god, yes. Okay, I take back what I said about the past, like, 3 songs I've called the best song ever. This is the best song ever. I know I've said that about a good few songs, but I mean it this time. So fucking good. I wonder if the burglar one is on this. Oh my god, we need to go back to this. We need to go back. Take me back to the Sims one, please. Sims 1 and 2 just had the superior soundtracks. I think this is the longest stream I've ever done. I was super into that centipede girl. Nah, she laid eggs in your brain, and now you're awakened. Your third eye is open. Oh my god, this brings back so many memories. I played, The Sims 2 before I played The Sims 1, and I became so obsessed with it, and I had to buy every Sims game. Which I couldn't really do, because they were so fucking expensive. But I got a lot of them. I remember getting The Sims 1 complete collection, which I still have. It's on like 4 discs, I think. Damn, my face is frozen again. I'm gonna have to work on this new thing I've gotten. Oh, I remember this one as well. Actually, I'm gonna remember all of these. I spent so much fucking time on this game. The Sims 1 had Making Magic, and that was like my favorite expansion. It was so good. Why is my face frozen? Fix it. It'll come back. I promise my face will come back. Oops. Ooh, yeah, some purple in the skies here. Fuck yeah. My face! This is annoying me now. It always seems to be when I look this way. Maybe I should just go back to using face rig. Oh, I'm back. Haha. It hurt me. It was like, no, don't go back, please. You're too sexy. And I was like, well, okay. If you insist, I'll stay. Where did I put that layer? Oh, this is saving. It's a good thing that Clip Studio auto-saves, because the other day when I was working on these badges, I got a shitload of them done. And I saved it, and I closed it. And I opened it again not long after. And it had corrupted, and nothing could open the file, and I had to, like, dig through the backup files and thankfully it had saved, but I lost progress on one badge, which wasn't as bad as losing it on like 5 of them. Sorry, I was drinking piss. Hold on, while this is saving. While this is saving. Hey guys, who wants to shit themselves? Quick question. Does anyone want to shit themselves? Alright, I'll make you shit yourself. Give us a second. Let's see if I can find it. God, this is so fucking hard to find. I need to make all 5 people watching this stream shit themselves. Hold up a second. Haha. Oh man. There is no need for the burglar music in the Sims games to be so fucking scary. The Sims 2 one was funniest. I missed this one. I remember being a child playing The Sims 1 fucking shitting my pants whenever the burglar would come. I think it happened more than when just a burglar would come. You could get prank calls and they'd have ghost face. A legendary Pokemon and counting. Holy hell, this file is taking a long time to save. Getting robbed in The Sims 1 was so scary. It'd like be the middle of the night and you'd hear that and it'd like have a camera on the burglar. It was so fucking scary. Something about the aesthetic of The Sims 1 was just made it more scary as well, you know. Making something low poly automatically makes it like way scarier. I don't know what it is about. I guess because it leaves a bit more to the imagination. Like, in more recent games, you can see a super high definition detailed monster model and be like, oh, okay, whatever. But seeing something that's low poly is just a stupid whore stealing my TV. It was always the worst when they'd steal your TV. What? Why is my face broken again? Stop breaking! Maybe it's a sign I should go to bed. Maybe not. I'll finish this clown guy. Going up and down. Okay, this file is taking forever to save. Probably on account of the fuckload of layers I have. So I might actually end it here. And I'll continue Clown Guy. Actually, nah, I don't want to continue him on stream. You'll see him finished in a few days. I'm gonna go back to our girl. Where is she? I'm gonna let her say goodbye to everyone since my face doesn't want to work. She's gonna have to do the job for me. Okay. I'm broken, so I'm gonna say goodbye and shrink down. I'm gonna make myself real small. Take over POGGERPEDE. I'll make her real big. POGGERPEDE says thanks for coming! And for watching me draw for 3 fucking hours. Jesus. You have some patience watching me draw. I'll be streaming my Fallout New Vegas Bastard run officially tomorrow now that I fucking have streaming working. We're gonna be the biggest bastard in the Mojave. Bye everyone. POGGERPEDE will miss you. POGGERPEDE's gonna give you all a kiss. Mwah. Personify POGGERPEDE and follow her. You know what? We'll see about it. We'll see if we can add POGGERPEDE. Good night, everyone.